loved ones in danger? Come on! You can't convince me that guy has any loved one!
Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo.
One by one with these big old high
rivals of ours.
Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you like you. That was like a crazy modern western. Lawmen.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners are inciting a riot. Officers needed in God's Acre. Over.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud. Great campfire! I've got a scary story. It's about going back to jail. Yeah.
Stupid mask.
Get up! Hey! Someone there?
I can help with that! Charge him! Don't let up!
Clear the blast zone! Come on! Don't let him beat us! Come on! Don't let him beat us! Get him down here!
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast.
say this for Spider-Man. He doesn't seem like a killer.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
You don't get paid to move. Keep your heads on a swivel.
Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get to...
Flank him. Keep him from going airborne. Get him!
One less Sable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
Break-in in progress. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. And my collection is complete. Great campfire! I've got a scary story. It's about going back to jail. Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
All units, 1051. Prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Report came in from Douglas.
This vehicle's been recalled, and so is you.
Not going back inside! You guys want to go back in here? You look out for each other. Who's looking out for you, Spider-Man?
Rikers inmates are like taxis. You can't find them when you're looking, and when you're not, they're everywhere.
Don't let him hit you!
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life. I guess sometimes you can... Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers.
Get those guns. We need backup. Not faster than my trigger!
Nothing sweeter than seeing
Line! Pick it up! Eat this! Do that, hurry! Stop it already! Just one guy! How's he winning? Can't fight him in the air! I'll give you a free punch!
It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
Got a breaking and entering in progress. Reported location is near Douglas.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. Man, this goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their cars after a crash. Officers needed in East Harlem.
Don't panic, I'm here. People are still trapped. Need to help fast.
Over here! Help, please!
Almost got it. Victims are out of danger. Should let the EMTs do their job now.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
No way! You showed up! So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes! Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped, helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Everyone lost their mind.
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Thug Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Aww. Fancy Dan says, "I ROFL when you pranked J. Jonah Jameson with the pie." So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the Cinnamon Challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse. Got it!
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feed!
TLDR. I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop!
Quit playing around! Supposed to be an easy pull!
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
After much listener demand, today I am finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace? Yes, that's right. It's time. I'm taking a position, and that position is... he's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. And if you don't like it, I'll tell you where you...
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
Spider jerk.
If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
Party in the Hamptons. I won't take no for an answer.
Can you, like, lift something heavy?
Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue.
Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late. What happened?
Bunch of mate.
Gotta find him before someone gets hurt a lot worse. Almost there.
Help!
It's good. There they are.
Somebody!
Time to end this.
Help! Please, help us!
Shadow demon?
Set me free. He'll set you free.
Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party. Almost there. I'm close.
All around me!
It's gotta be somewhere nearby. The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better. Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. Almost there. I think that's it. I was just drinking my latte. You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Almost there. I'm close. I'm close. Almost there.
Fighting the good fight, man.
207, kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
You're safe now.
Let me thought I was getting out. Thank you. There! Those are the guys who did it!
Wow.
Show us your face already, Spider-Man. Get out of here! Save this time for it. Open fire!
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his criminally reckless grandstanding. Fortunately, New York's bravest, our firefighters, contained the blaze because that's their job. And if Spider-Man had any sense, he'd have turned over whatever information he had on Tombstone to the police and let New York's finest do their job. But no, he thought the best way to handle drug dealing is with arson.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stump that out. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. You're done. I'm losing him. Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. Here's your stuff. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Only cowards assault a helpless person like that. Spider-Man! Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. Come on! I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy...
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instruction.
Wheels and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff? Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. The Upper West Side is north of ESU. This park is on the Upper West Side. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. If I can find a park on the west side, next to water, I can use it to track the location. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly. I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take...
Guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
Pull a boatload of cash once we get grave dust on the street.
You're just not very observant. All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! This is what they call tough love.
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry. This wasn't your fault.
Stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a power struggle at that precise moment. Sir, tell us the rest.
I start to go in and I see Spider-Man fighting this massive guy with fangs like a shark.
That would be one Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. Did it seem they were fighting over drug profits or merchandise? I understand there's talk of a new drug that turns its users into zombies.
I don't know what it was about. I got my ass out of there.
Sir, I understand you've been through a lot, but please refrain from using that kind of language. This is a family show.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad I split, because pretty soon, the cops and firefighters are there.
Ah, the real heroes. What a relief. I think we can all use a happy ending.
I thought this was a family show.
Jared, get rid of him!
There is an assault in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that.
Smart guy. Must have went to college.
Try and guess how I feel about bullies. I love laying out bullies.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Hey, Spider-Man!
It's really you. Say cheese.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university. I can head to the eastern shoreline and go south from there. The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. Leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
You're a monster!
You can't hurt me. You need protection.
Back off!
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you? Gotta keep them away from the truck! That tanker can't take much more. In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I
couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU. They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
I'll kill you!
How many players on a roster again?
Kill you first! Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
Like a traitor.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
Can't hurt.
Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
The missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.